Did you know that Megan Fox publicly admitted she forgets to wash her hands after using the bathroom? That Taylor Swift revealed she doesn't wash her legs in the shower because she believes shaving substitutes for washing? Meanwhile, Jessica Simpson shocked the world by confessing she rarely brushes her teeth, preferring to use a t-shirt or her finger most of the time. But here's what nobody tells you. While these celebrities can get away with questionable habits because of their fame and money, for us ordinary women, the difference between being perceived as elegant or sloppy often comes down to small hygiene details that go unnoticed, but are noticed by those who matter. If you want me to show you exactly what these details are that make a woman be remembered as the one who has something special, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and leave your like. Because what I'm going to share today can literally transform the way you are seen and treated in the world. Hi, I'm Carol, and for more than a decade I've been observing, studying, and living in the world of elegance. I'm not rich, but I discovered how to use the visual and behavioral codes of upper-class women to be treated differently in any environment. This happened, so I created this channel to teach other women to do the same, but I discovered something shocking along the way. Many of you master the theory of elegance but stumble on the most basic fundamentals of refined hygiene. Here's a truth that will bother many people. Elegance without impeccable hygiene is like wearing a dirty designer dress. It might look expensive from afar, but up close the sloppiness is glaring. And before you think, Carol, I shower every day, stop. We're not talking about basic hygiene. We're talking about the 7 secret rules that truly elegant women follow religiously, rules that most don't know or completely ignore. Rule number 1, emergency skin barrier kit. The first rule that separates an elegant woman from an ordinary one is having an emergency skin barrier kit. This happened when I discovered that naturally elegant women understand that skincare goes far beyond beauty. Routine. They treat skin as an investment in their presentation. But here's the secret. It's not just about expensive products. Elegant women always have 3 non-negotiable items on hand: an ultra-gentle fragrance-free cleanser, a neutral moisturizer without actives, and a barrier repair cream. Why? Because they know that skin stressed by too many products is the first sign of someone who tries too hard and achieves too little. This happened when I started noticing that truly sophisticated women have that natural glow that doesn't come from highlighter, so they developed the habit of always having an escape route when skin decides to rebel. Here's what ordinary women do wrong. They accumulate products, follow TikTok skincare trends, and end up with irritated skin. Elegant women do the opposite. They know when to stop, when to simplify, and how to go back to basics when necessary. The result? Skin that looks naturally healthy, not artificially manipulated. Rule number 2, healthy scalp equals million-dollar hair. The second rule is the most underestimated of all. A healthy scalp is synonymous with million-dollar hair. You can have the most expensive cut in the world, but if your scalp is neglected, you look sloppy. Naturally elegant women understand that scalp health equals hair health. I'll tell you a secret I learned by observing elegant women at high-end events. They have scalp rituals they execute religiously. Some do weekly oiling, others use specific serums, and many practice daily scalp massage. This happened because they discovered that truly impressive hair is born from a healthy root, so they created the habit of treating the scalp as an extension of the face. Here's the detail that makes all the difference. They do the famous upside-down head massage. You know that technique of hanging your head upside down and massaging the scalp? Elegant women do this not out of vanity, but because they know it stimulates circulation and results in more voluminous and shiny hair. It's the kind of care that costs zero but delivers luxury salon results. Rule number 3, fewer active products, more elegant results. The third rule will shock many people. Fewer active products, more elegant results. While ordinary women are spending fortunes on acids, retinols, and vitamin C, truly elegant women have discovered that irritated skin will never be synonymous with sophistication. This happened when I noticed a pattern. The most elegant women I knew had surprisingly simple skincare routines, so I questioned this approach, but discovered something revolutionary. They prioritize calm, neutral skin over skin that's worked on too much. The secret is in the strategy. When they use actives, they do patch tests, introduce one product at a time, and stop at the first sign of irritation. What does this mean in practice? While other women have that subtle redness of skin reactive to products, elegant women have skin that looks naturally perfect. They understood that elegance is about looking like you were born that way, not that you work hard to get there. Rule number 4, eyebrows are facial architecture. The fourth rule is a game changer. Eyebrows are facial architecture. Naturally elegant women know that eyebrows can literally transform a face, But here's where most people go wrong. They try to copy other people's shapes instead of discovering what works for their own facial structure. Elegant women subtly experiment with aspects like where eyebrows begin, what the ideal tail length is, where the arch sits, and whether they should be straighter or more arched. This happened because they understood that eyebrows are like the frame of a painting, so they invest time testing shapes until they find the one that enhances their natural beauty. And about color, they don't follow the blind rule of use your hair color. Elegant women know they can go a little lighter for a softer look or a little darker for more definition. The secret is finding your signature, not copying trends. Now, before continuing, I need to tell you about something that can literally change your life. For years, I observed the visual, behavioral, and social codes of wealthy women and created a method to teach this. It's my course, Look Rich Without Spending Much. It's at a promotional launch price because I'm still gradually releasing the classes. Once the course is complete, the price will go to full price, without discount. If you aspire to sophistication and want to master the codes that make a woman be perceived as upper class, even without having much money, this course teaches you exactly how to do that. It's for you who want to be treated with more respect, who want people to assume you have class and education before you even speak. The codes I teach in the course are the same ones that wealthy women use naturally and can completely transform how you are seen and treated in the world. The link is in the description, but if you're seeing this, it's because you're still in time to get the promotional price. Rule number 5, never neglect the extremities. Returning to our rules, the 5th is about a habit that radically separates elegant women from ordinary ones. They never ever neglect the extremities. Hands and feet are silent business cards, and elegant women know this. This happened when I started noticing that truly sophisticated women might be wearing simple clothes, but their nails are always impeccable, so I investigated this pattern, but discovered something fascinating. It's not just about expensive manicures, it's about absolute consistency. Elegant women always have nails in the same shape, always clean, always cared for. It can be neutral polish, it can be clear, it can even be natural nails, but they're never chipped, never dirty, never irregular. They understood that details at the extremities speak louder than designer clothes. And here's a secret. They religiously care for their cuticles. You know why? Because dry cuticles are the first sign of sloppiness that observant people notice. It's the kind of detail that screams, this person doesn't take complete care of themselves. Rule number 6. Refined intimate hygiene goes beyond basic. The 6th rule is controversial but necessary. Refined intimate hygiene goes beyond the basics. Elegant women understand that true confidence comes from feeling impeccable in all aspects, including the most intimate ones. This doesn't mean using aggressive products or artificial fragrances. Quite the opposite. Elegant women know that the intimate area has a specific pH and requires delicate care. They invest in specific cleansers, cotton underwear or natural fabrics, and maintain a routine that prioritizes health over artifice. Here's the secret nobody talks about. Truly elegant women change their underwear daily, without exception. It might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do this consistently. They also invest in quality pieces that don't retain odors and keep the area always dry and airy. Rule number 7. Night rituals are as important as morning rituals. And the 7th rule, the most important of all, night rituals are as important as morning rituals. Elegant women start the day with intention, but they also end the day with the same care. This happened when I realized that truly sophisticated women wake up with that natural glow that others try to create with makeup, so I investigated their night rituals, but discovered that the secret is in the preparation the night before. They completely remove makeup, and when I say completely, it's completely. No sleeping with smeared mascara or poorly removed foundation. They know that skin that breathes at night wakes up radiant in the morning. Then, they apply nighttime products with the same dedication they would apply precious jewelry. It's not rushed, it's not mechanical routine, it's a self-care ritual they take seriously. But the final secret is this: they prepare everything for the next day. Clothes separated, products organized, even the first cup of coffee prepared. Why? Because elegant women know that rushed mornings result in careless appearance, and careless appearance destroys months of image-building work. The truth about true elegance. Here's a truth that might hurt. You can have the most expensive wardrobe in the world, but if you neglect these 7 pillars of refined hygiene, you'll always look like you're trying too hard and achieving too little. Elegant women understood that true sophistication is in the details that nobody sees, but everyone perceives. The difference between an elegant woman and an ordinary woman isn't in the money spent on products, It's in the consistency of basic care elevated to the level of art. It's understanding that every detail counts, that every habit contributes to the overall impression you make. And you know what's most interesting? Truly elegant people treat all people with the same respect, regardless of social status. This also applies to self-care. Not maybe potty, they treat themselves with the same respect and dedication every day, not just on special occasions. So, which of these 7 rules will you implement first? Which of these habits do you recognize you need to improve? Because here's the reality. You can fake elegance for a few hours, but consistent, refined hygiene habits are what sustain this impression long-term. If this content opened your eyes to aspects you hadn't considered before, consider becoming a channel patron through the membership club. With values starting at just $4.99, you help me continue creating content that really makes a difference in the lives of women who, like you, refuse to accept mediocrity. To do this, just click the Become a Member button below. Your contribution allows me to invest more time researching, testing, and bringing insights you won't find anywhere else. Remember, elegance isn't a destination. It's a journey of small, consistent choices. And today, you took the first step toward your most refined version. See you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring the secrets that elegant women don't tell, but live daily.